Hi, I'm Rob Cram. Today we're taking a look at Elite Dangerous Odyssey, the Alpha, which is available now for those who pre-order the game from Frontier Developments. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of the basics that you do at the start of the game. I've deleted my save file and I'm just going to quickly go to the graphics option so that people interested in that can just quickly see what's available. I've got the VSync switched on, set it to 60 Hertz, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty much similar to Elite Dangerous. So if you're interested in going into more specific stuff, then you can look at that game. I mean, it's pretty much identical. And yeah, let's just jump right into the game. So I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to clear my save. Unfortunately, my poor character, she didn't make it anyway, and she got killed on the planet side, and yeah, she redeployed. So obviously you can now create your male and female character from the main menu, and let's just show you the male model. You have to bear with, this is an alpha, so it's not going to be 100% polished just yet. So here's the body, and then those are the only options you've got, and then the complexion. They've got loads of different presets. I'm not going to cycle through them, but I will cycle through these head types just to give you some different shapes. And then obviously you've got the various skin tones that you can use. I think she's a bit pale looking, so we'll go with that colour there. And then obviously age. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory stuff, so I'm going to ignore pretty much most of that. Just show you some of the hair that's available. I mean, you're not going to be spending too much time looking at your character. It's a first-person experience, but you can sort of look at your character in the menu. So I'm just going to leave it at the default hair. Just cycle through those. You can just see all the different options. And then change the hair color, make it a bit darker brown. And you can go for other things like this if you're feeling a bit adventurous. Eyebrows, yeah, they're cool. There's not many options for those. Yeah, I'll just quickly change it, and then you can keep those the same color. Okay, now it gets a bit more detailed in terms of what you're going to do with your detailed eye, nose, mouth, ears, jaw, cheeks, etc. So you can spend a lot of time here perfecting the look of your character, but I'm just going to pretty much leave her default for the sake of this video. I mean, there's quite a few options. If you press the customize, then you can sort of change these individual parameters as you see fit. You can sure to always turn your character to the side. So I think she's got a bit of a chin, so what I'm going to do is lower that tip angle a bit lower like that and bring it in a bit. Let's see how I can do that tip angle. Let's see what she looks at front. No, I'll keep it there. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to bring the nose in a little bit, but there's no option for me to do that, I don't think. And then the mouth is a bit on the large side, but that wasn't what I had a problem with. I think it's more the jaw. She's got a kind of a bit of a manly jaw, masculine jaw. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly, yes, angular, make it a bit more rounder and bring it in. Oh, it's on maximum height. There you go. Bring it in just a touch. So she's got a bit more of a more friendlier face as far as I'm concerned. And then obviously you've got the cheeks as well. But no, I think she's looking good. I mean, I could spend a lot of time here doing stuff, but I'm going to leave it at that. No accessories. And then you've got the tattoos and stuff like that, but I'm just going to give her a little bit of a glossy lipstick and a bit of blusher. Yep. There, the colour is cool. And then on... Yeah, that's good. Good colour. Eyeliner is dark. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So we'll continue. We'll keep it as the same name, confirm. And we're good to roll out. So, there's obviously a ton of tutorials that you can play through to get you familiar with the controls, and you might have to customize your controls if you're using a gamepad. So here's my ship, but I couldn't find this earlier, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I ended up getting a shuttle to the surface, so let's just continue with that ship. You are ready. For some reason it wouldn't let me dock with it at the or find it at the spaceport. So this is going to be probably the biggest change that you'll see aside from the first person combat on planet surface. I know in Elite Dangerous you could land on planets and use the vehicle to attack and do whatever, but I think this is now the biggest change to the interface. So in Elite Dangerous, what you would do is you would just dock at a space station or spaceport, and you would have the menu that would pop up when you landed, and that would give you all the options for your missions, your trading, and everything else like that. So what's happened now is they've opened this up to be a more immersive sort of 3D experience where you can now sort of go around and talk to people. So here's the shuttle guy. If you want to go down onto the planet side,
no matter what brings you here or how long you intend to stay,
obviously you can now talk to people.
If you're looking for combat, you'll have to look elsewhere. Nothing happening. I'm sure one of the factions will pick a fight soon enough.
So it's basically the same as the old menu system, but this time you're in a more immersive environment. It's a lot better. Maybe not as quick for some people, but you know, if you're role playing as that space pirate or whatever, then this is a good little distraction. It just feels a bit more realistic as well. Let's get downstairs. And here you'll just find a ton of mission givers.
Morally dubious opportunity. If you're interested.
The facilities are okay, but I wouldn't go back here unless I had to.
Oh, bar. I'm not sure why it's chugging so much, but I am recording.
If you want to know more about our ships, just ask.
And you can see that that is disabled for the Alpha, so obviously you can't start buying any other ships or looking at those. So that was the problem I had earlier. I couldn't find a ship of my own.
Looking for a new weapon?
And everything seems to be kind of priced out of the market at the moment.
Something
for
catches your eye?
Stock
Sure.
of anything.
Take a look around.
Suits. I've only got 50,000 credits, so that would come in handy. And then you've got lots of weapons. Obviously you're going to need these now. I'm a bit shy, so I can buy that pistol if I wanted to, but that would leave me broke. And I've
Anything
really got
else
nothing.
I can do for you? Maybe next time.
So choosing my missions wisely.
not to loiter.
You're looking for work? It won't be.
We thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you any good at getting into places you aren't meant to be?
So you can get the kind of gist of the smuggler missions.
Can I be of assistance?
Missions of bounty hunting. The usual assortment of stuff that any spacefaring individual will undertake.
I've got some credits if you can help me out here. It might not be legal.
I'm desperate here. Can you help? Thank you for stopping. I was getting desperate.
Okay, let's undertake this quest.
Good luck, Commander. For both our sakes.
Logan's Fort. So,
If you want to know more about our ships, just ask.
so this is where I stumbled before. So I could not find anywhere
Well, I better be going.
to get on my ship that I had at the beginning of the game, the Sidewinder. I mean, if you look here, exit to hangar. Your exit to the hangar is these lifts here, but they're currently disabled. Look, cannot interact. No accessible ships docked. So I don't think they're available for this alpha unless I'm missing something completely here. And I think you'll find that if you go to any of these lifts, it'll say the same thing. No, can't interact. So the only option available to you is to get a shuttle.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
So our mission is based here, I believe. So we have to get a shot point near to. I can't exit this map, so I'm going to have to use the keyboard. No. Okay. Okay, so let's see if the shuttle is ready. Yep, in 2 minutes, so we can now. Oh, we can't go there until it's ready to. So the shuttle is a complete autopilot mode. It will take you to your destination, obviously. So that avoids any of the ship combat and stuff like that you might come across. So let's just go there. So it might take a bit of time. Welcome aboard.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I mean, what this really does mean then, and there's quite a departure or a difference from Elite Dangerous, is the fact that you don't have to put your ship at risk from any sort of space pirates. You can leave your ship back at base, or if you don't even own a ship like we are now, then you can get someone else to drive you to your destination. So you're kind of acting like a bounty hunter character that doesn't necessarily have his own ship or her own ship, and can just travel around and complete those kind of missions without worrying about the flight and those kind of details. As you can see, the pilot is just doing his thing. I'm free to look around the ship. See, make a cup of tea. As you know, any Elite Dangerous fans will know that the travel can take a long time. But here we go. Not long to reach our destination here. Now, some people might suggest that there could be a quick skip option for those people that want it, but those that like to role play, then all of this sort of long flight is part of the experience, part of the expanse of this game, that it takes time to reach your destinations, even if you are traveling at the speed of light. So yeah, that's going to take 2 minutes and 56 seconds to get to the ground. So meanwhile, go and make a cup of tea and I'll edit the video accordingly. Okay, so coming into land, and I've got to find Logan's Fort. So this is where you're going to see now the other difference in the game. Disengage. So I'm now on the planet's surface on foot. So I do have a weapon. Not sure how to put that away.
that weapon away.
Right, so there you go. Put that weapon away. Oh dear, I've got fined for doing so. I can't find the correct button to put it away. Right. Hopefully that's not an offensive item.
Hold on, Commander.
Scan detected.
Good. You're clear. Hey.
Okay, so I need to get to my destination, Logan's Fort, somehow.
Back up.
Restricted area. So if you remember back at the starport, there was an option to undertake a mission where you would enter areas that you weren't supposed to, and obviously these kind of buildings.
Hey!
But I mean, this is rather cool that you've got all this exploration like this.
Watch it.
So I need to find where I'm going. There's no actual mission marker.
Watch it!
Yeah, I think people are not liking me having this weapon or scanner. So let's just see if I can put it away. See that ship in the background there? Okay, so that's how you put the weapon away, right? The back button, in case anyone else is interested. Using a controller, the back button
Wait,
puts
Commander.
the weapons away. So I need to now find my mission. I think this wheel isn't working properly. Navigation. Right, where's this objective of mine? The surface map. I can't seem to find my objective that I'm looking for. Maybe it's not part of the Alpha. Turn on power at Lurgan's Fort. It says I'm 5 hours away from there, so I'm obviously in the wrong place. Lurgan's Fort, Adityan.
We don't often get visitors here.
So I'm in the right system. I think I'm on the right planet. It's finding Lurgan's Fort. So how would I catch a ride from here to there?
Watch it.
There must be an option to be able to get a vehicle to be able to do that.
Watch it.
And this terminal here looks like it could be something that might aid my journey. Yeah, everything seems to be restricted. I guess that's the, you know, peek through the window. Hey, let me in. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm probably missing something very obvious, but again, that's one thing. This game just kind of drop you into it. There's no instruction. You're free to just do as you please. I'm sure someone will tell me, well, actually, Rob, this is what you were supposed to do.
Well, just a minute,
Simple
Commander.
thing like this, and
Scan detected.
Go about your business.
I'm too stupid to see where it is. Okay, I'm kind of just wandering around here aimlessly now. I've got no idea where my destination is. And if I mess with these guards, I know that there'll be an instant kill from previous experience. So, yeah. I mean, I find Elite dangerous anyway, generally. There's a huge learning curve. It's not the most accessible of games. There's no sort of, I mean, it does have those tutorials, but there's no easing you in. And this, as I said, this game just dropped me right in here, in at the deep end. I've undertaken a mission, and then there's no explanation of how I'm supposed to even get to where I'm going, what options are available to me as a person that's just taken a shuttle here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I was supposed to get a ship somewhere. Right, mission board, facility, power plant. Nothing's marked here as my mission. So, yeah. Maybe it's just not part of this alpha test, I don't know. I'll steal that energy cell. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that, man. I mean, I've shown you the basics. I haven't got into any combat situation. Let's look at the mission board here. And yeah, nothing doing here at all. Zilch. So... yeah, I think the game's not ready, so... I mean, I didn't even have a ship at the beginning of the game, despite showing me having one, a Sidewinder, which I couldn't locate. Okay, so this is Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Yeah, I like it so far. It's got a lot of potential, and this ground-based stuff has a lot of potential too. I can't test the combat.
You'll pay for that.
These guys are way too overpowered, and I'm about to get killed. He's got a massive shield, and I've got no armor, no defense against this guy. I've probably got a bounty on my head now. You're not really supposed to attack these guys, but for the benefit of this video, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, they're all coming after me now. Oh, I thought I almost got him. And then what happens when you die? You will then get teleported back to the nearest space station. An unfortunate demise for Mag X. Critical injury. And obviously you'll have to pay for your injuries. not too much, and it will redeploy me back at the space station. As you can see there were some other places I could have selected had I had those options available to me, but I don't think they're available in this alpha. So rather than let this all load, it's just going to go back to where we've already been. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. It's available now on Steam, the alpha.
Want to earn some easy credits?
And I guess depending on what you choose here in this space station will determine.
Are you a hired gun? I need your help.
I mean, let's just have a look at this guy. You need a hired gun.
This guy's above. I can't believe I'm asking someone to do this.
Kill Joseph Buckley.
Yes, of course. You need more information.
Right.
Just be careful, okay?
Kill Joseph Buckley. Covert takedown. So again, there's no option to get to my ship. Nope. So I've got to procure a shuttle. I mean, the other lifts are over here. Yeah, so they're kind of faction-based. These lifts, or the hangars. And then let's just have a look out the window. So anyone familiar with the game will know these kind of views. Previously you were locked outside and you wouldn't be able to come inside, so that's just awesome. Shall I go and complete this mission or attempt to, or let's see what happens. So, procure a shuttle.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while aboard an Apex vessel, including but not limited to
Everything for today.
First of all, let me just see where I'm going.
Hi.
Right. 6 out. I failed that one, yeah, because I got killed. So, Aditian at the Pedder manufacturing facility. Right, so it should be marked on the map then. So let's go.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
So baby, I've been selecting the wrong area. That's where we are already. Let's just come out of there. Just make sure we're going to go to the right place.
You know what? Personally, I've been pretty unsatisfied by considering where we are, the prices aren't bad. Come to think about it, I couldn't even get a quarter of the cargo I was after.
So it's the nearby planet that we're...
Welcome to Apex Interstellar,
Okay, so
the
let's
first
go
step to everywhere.
and see what happens if we go down to there.
Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while aboard an Apex vessel, including but not limited to.
So let's see if we just go here. I think that's where I am at the moment. And then we've got to find the correct Pedal manufacturing. That's where we need to go. So let's just go there.
We at Apex Interstellar wish you a safe journey.
Okay, so we should be able to go in the correct lift, which is this one. Go to the hangar. Let's see how this pans out. So I do hope that the Frontier bring this to VR. Obviously the original Elite Dangerous was spectacular in VR. I'm just hoping that they can do that. They haven't said anything about that yet, I don't think. And yeah, it would be really nice to have that sort of first-person ground combat as well in VR. But the ship-based stuff was awesome, and obviously a lot of VR players would recommend the game. It's a bit of an expansive kind of game. Maybe a bit of an acquired taste in some instances.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Sort of entering the atmosphere of our destination planet. So it's been a long journey. I've obviously edited out most of it. Orbital flight engaged.
But at least it means that you can sort of just leave the game running whilst these long distance journeys take place. Obviously you're not going to come across any pirates and stuff like that, or have to deal with those. And yeah, so that's quite interesting. So let's find our target. Let's see what happens. I don't have any decent weapons of the default, and this is all new to me, so I don't know what's going to happen here. It's more fun when you do it yourself, but not everyone wants to do that.
Just so you know, we'll be arriving shortly. Passengers inbound with Apex 472. Got a landing pad for me? We're about to land.
I think that was one of the complaints of Elite Dangerous, that you didn't have the co-pilot as an actual model. It's just an empty chair. It's good that we've got a companion here. Well, this is rather exciting. Right, let's find our target. Do not trigger the alarm. So I'm just looking around, nothing on the radar. So I assume then I'm kind of trespassing here if I'm not triggering an alarm. So how am I going to know who's who? Okay. Well, our target is not on the staff list, I don't think. No, he's there. Joseph Buckley, level 2 security. Right, does that track him now? I've put a little marker. And you can see there's a marker now appeared. So now we know where he is. So that's quite useful. Hack the terminal. Locate your target. Move in for the kill. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's in here. I don't want to raise the alarm either, so how do I get inside? There's our target. Supposed to proceed here, get inside this building. It's got a clearance level. Maybe Mr. Buckley comes outside. There must be a way in somehow. That's one way. So how do I hack this now? Choose that second option. Naught of naught. Authorization scanner. There's nobody else outside who I can interact with. I think I'm going to have to just go loud. And then maybe he'll come running outside.
You are done for!
My target. It seemed to work. Let's get in there before we do. Oh dear. And yeah. Kill that. That wasn't really the way to go in there to get the guards all after me. And yeah, that was pretty miserable. So yeah, I'm probably missing something here in terms of being able to hack the door to get in. But yeah, I think I need to give it a bit more time. Okay, well that's it. I'm not gonna play anymore or record anymore, so I'll leave it at that. I mean, that gives you a good idea of what you can expect. And yeah, check it out.